Susan, today we're going to do a very traditional pattern, the Dresden Plate. It's a traditional pattern but with very contemporary fabric. Very fun to do that. There are a lot of rulers out there where you can do the Dresden Plate blades very easily and make the fan. And today we're actually going to take that fan and applique it to our fabric. Today we're going to use the blind stitch, often used for blind hemming. And when I set that up, I'm going to do a 1 length and a 1 width.
But there is a blind applique stitch.
That's correct.
And this is a similar stitch available on some models, and both stitches have several little straight stitches, and then they take a bite that goes into the applique shape or the fan as we're doing today.
It's that little bite that really makes it look like hand applique.
Yes.
But sometimes when I get to a point and the pattern is not ready to jump into the fabric, I can make that happen on some machines by selecting Pattern Begin. That's the best way to do it. However, if I don't have that feature on my machine, because BERNINA machines have altered stitch memory, which is a fantastic feature, that allows me to select a different stitch, come back to my blind hem stitch, and it remembers all the settings for me, and it also starts at the beginning of that stitch, which is the bite into the fabric. My machine is set up with monofilament thread on the top and a neutral thread that matches my background on the bobbin. And you can see as I approach this point, right now I really want my needle to jump over into that point, but it's not quite there yet in the pattern. So because of the altered stitch memory on BERNINA machines, I can select another stitch, go back to my blind hem stitch, and it will jump over and grab the point. I'm going to pivot that fabric and come down the other side of the blade of this fan. And again, many times you want that securing stitch right at that point of the valley between the two fans. So I'm going to select another stitch, back to my blind hem, and the altered stitch memory remembers my settings and starts my pattern again.
And it doesn't matter what stitch you select.
No, it wouldn't matter because you're not stitching it. You're just going back to that blind hem stitch.
Nina, I love the precision of being able to put the bite of that stitch exactly where you want it.
And it's because of Pattern Begin or altered stitch memory that you are able to do that. To learn more about the features of BERNINA machines, visit your local BERNINA dealer today.